Hello and welcome. Today I will be swatching these 5 shades from Lacquer. So I received these 5 shades for some commissioned content creation for their Instagram Artist of the Month series, which I will link below. And I decided to try 5 different shades of just different colors that caught my eye. And I also received their Totally Jelly Glossy Top Coat and She's All Matte Matte Top Coat. And they also sent some hydrating cuticle oil. So I have my nails prepped here with CND Sticky Base, which is my favorite base coat, so I don't get any staining. So the first shade up is Old Money, and this one is described as a rich sage green polish with a creme finish. So I will be swatching 2 coats of each shade, and all of the nail polishes have this round medium width brush, which I really like. I prefer it, to get that nice cuticle area line. And I will say I noticed that the bristles are a little bit on the firm side, but they still do really great for application. It's not as fluffy as like a moon cat brush, but it still works really great. And as you can see, this shade Old Money has great opacity even on one coat. So it's almost like this one doesn't even need to, even with my longer nail length, but I'm still going to do 2. And something else I wanted to mention that I really like about Lacquer is just like the aesthetic of the bottle. It's very clean and minimal, and I actually really like the bottle brush handle. It's got like a matte velvety type texture, and it just feels really nice in your hand. And also the bottles look really great on a desk and would probably match any home decor or whatever if you wanted to keep them out. So Old Money is a very beautiful creme, and it's very accurate to the color in the bottle. So next up we have Secret Garden, which is described as a sage polish with a creme finish. And as you can see, it's a lighter shade of green than Old Money, but I guess I was just really into greens at the time. I do really like green polish. But this one also is great opacity on the first coat, but I am going to do 2 still. And I will say I'm very impressed with the quality of the lacquer and how glossy it is and how self-leveling it is. They're very nice, these solid cremes, to apply. They're satisfying to apply. Another beautiful green shade, accurate to the color in the bottle. Next up we have Porter, which is described as a cobalt blue polish with a creme finish. And again, cremes have really great opacity, so I'm very much enjoying the cremes. I think I'll probably go and buy myself some more cremes from Lacquer here pretty soon, because I am a big fan of their creme formula. And obviously this is a stunning blue shade. I am a really big fan of it. It's actually really hard for me to choose a favorite from these. I think they're all kind of my favorite. I think, they're all solid cremes, and it's accurate to the color in the bottle. Next up is Clueless, which is described as a sheer pink polish with a jelly finish. So I feel like I made a mistake by using CND Sticky Base. It has a little bit of a blue tinge, which is making it look a little bit more like cool toned. I think normally it's a little bit more warm, but I will say I love this as a base for like nail art or French. I've been using it a lot since I did this video, and it's probably one of my top favorite like neutral sheers. I keep coming back to it. It's really great and self-leveling and accurate to the color in the bottle. Next up is Voulez-Vous, which is described as a soft off-white polish with a fine blue and pink shimmer finish. Also, I wanted to apologize, I didn't get the first coat recorded, but I had the second coat here, and as you can see, it definitely shows a little bit of nail line. It's got really soft shimmer. I mostly see like a blue shimmer, not so much pink, but it's a really nice pearly finish. So here you can see all of the colors with no top coat, but I really wanted to show you their Totally Jelly gel-like top coat. This is another favorite of mine, so I've actually found like 2 new favorites that I don't want to run out of. So it's like a very plumping, self-leveling top coat. As you can see, it gives a really shiny gel-like finish. And one more great thing is I noticed that it hardens, like dries to the touch a little bit quicker than some other gel-like top coats out there. And then let's do a little comparison with She's All Matte. I feel like all matte top coats are a little bit different. Like some are like truly really matte, dry looking, and some are a little bit more like satiny type finish. So this one I'm finding is a little bit more of a demi matte as it's drying, but it's not streaky, which is great because some matte top coats tend to be a little bit streaky. Like the one from OPI is kind of streaky for me. But yeah, as you can see here, it's more of like a demi matte satin type finish. It's still more matte, it's not as glossy. It self levels and it's not streaky at all. So yes, overall I am very impressed with Lights Lacquer. I love their creme formula. I'm a big fan of Clueless. It makes me want to try more of their sheer jelly finishes and their jelly top coat. I don't want to ever run out of it, so all good. So if you want to see more Lights Lacquer, let me know and I can pick some more up. And I hope you enjoyed this quick little swatch and first impressions review of these shades. Thanks so much for watching.